Victoria should have included this one act when it comes to her husband, and I'm shocked and perplexed that as wicked as Victoria is, that she never thought of doing this before. Welcome back to my installment of Ruthless Radio, bringing you the Oval Unplugged, where your comment is king, baby. Oh yes, we're on Victoria. From the comment posted by Deja Brown 2044. She says, Ruthless TV, can you do a video on Victoria on what's to come in season 6? I want your thoughts on what she's going to be up to this season. Now, I did cover a little bit of Victoria last week, but this character is so complicated that we have a lot more this week. And we're right on the heels of the final episode of season 5, where we saw her beloved Hunter kissing, lying, and lusting after LENA, the news reporter who recorded Jason spilling all of the White House tea. And I used to have a neutral perspective about this new character, LENA. But when she played Sam, I lost respect for her as an upstanding news reporter. And it's a little weird because we're finding out more and more how corrupt everyone is. Like, everyone is corrupt. Whether they're corrupt or have this crazy ulterior motive, it's just not normal. And we saw this all unfold on the final episode of season 5, where LENA confessed her love for Hunter. Now, we all saw what happened to Ellie, and she was one of the last ones that Hunter had an affair with. So do we think that this new relationship that Hunter has cooked up in the press room of the White House with LENA is gonna live long? You know, one thing I did respect and like about Victoria and Hunter as a couple is how they had each other's back in previous seasons. No matter how sticky things got, whatever the problem was, Victoria would handle it, right? No matter what it was, no matter what she had to do or pay someone to do, she handled it because she knows that Hunter can't see past a big butt and a smile. Which brings me to what inspired this video. I'm sure most of us know who Mrs. Bobbitt is, right? And the heinous act that she projected onto her husband years ago. And you can research that later, much later after this video, right? I can't believe that Victoria hasn't at least thought about it, or attempted it, where she would one night have this flashback of all the brown beauties in Hunter's Rolodex of baddies, walk down that kitchen, grab the biggest knife she could find, make her way back up to the bedroom, pull the covers back, and just go crazy. Temporary moment of insanity. Easy. And that wouldn't surprise me at all because it falls right in line with the actions of this character and what she's about. But LENA is in love with Hunter. Unlike Denise, unlike Ellie, they hated Hunter, but they both loved what he could do for them. But this LENA, she feels Hunter and she wants to get rid of Victoria. And at this point, even though Victoria tried to unalive Hunter by ordering the fentanyl be put into his drug of choice, that just wasn't enough. She also poisoned him by putting the poison in his food. My question is, who is making Hunter's food? Who's making it these days? Isn't Priscilla in charge of the kitchen staff, her and Richard? I know it wasn't them directly, so clearly she paid someone off to keep the poison as part of his daily nutrition. And I'm sure in the beginning, LENA was like the rest of them, looking for a good time, looking for status, gifts, privileges, and all the things. But she's fallen for Hunter's bullshit, and now she's caught. And in this instance, I really think that Victoria has to get rid of LENA. Otherwise, it's over for her and Hunter. Don't make LENA mad because she looked a little agitated in that last scene because Hunter wants to have time to clean up the mess, right? That he's created for himself. Get back into office, get out of that wheelchair, lose the colostomy bag. But LENA wants him just the way that he is, which means that Hunter must have broke her off right, because if she don't care about the money and the power, then what else is there? If one goes down, then the other won't be far behind. So they have to have each other's back. But what about now with Hunter's discovery of Victoria's affair, her motives, her true intentions, and her plans to by now have him out of the picture permanently? Season 6 will definitely have a heavy focus on Victoria. For sure. Now, this character has positioned herself in a position to garner power on both sides, where she's holding all the cards, so to speak. But these are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think about Victoria and how she's going to be moving in season 6. What will be LENA's fate? Will she fold like a piece of paper? Or will Victoria give her a run for the money? This poor soul She will never see Victoria coming. Victoria has more experience, right? More resources, more motives to get rid of LENA, and LENA can't really hold a candle to Victoria, if you ask me. Now, that would be really something entertaining to watch from week to week, right, Tyler? Let's get another character in place who's just as vicious as Victoria, who don't give a damn about anybody. And we'll just go toe to toe with her for real, right? We're not talking about another Priscilla. We're not talking about another Simone. We'd totally be invested in this storyline. But drop me your theories in your comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you on the next one.